I don't know how to post a link and all that shit, bro.
Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from
I like
Los
that you do it because I don't know how to watch it.
Taken in the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
This for the ship. I want the ship now.
Here we go.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Hayward Bay has it over the middle. And a nice gain at 21 yards. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Rolling to his right.
Oh, they give it to me.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd into it early.
Way to switch it up. That's what I got. That's what I had to do.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Now Goff on first down.
Oh my God! He jumped up and got that. And then pointed. And then pointed. And I go block him.
We'll get him all the way down to the 35.
They went up for it. Ain't nothing I can do now.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster.
Glitch to the ball.
Be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger sliding out of the pocket. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, They remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Again, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got to come.
He's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. So a quarterback scramble certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
I'm mad I gave up that I threw that interception, man.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Second and 10. Goff again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And that's incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
Or the mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And as a defender, if you come up with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that. But to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He finds a man with a crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Samson Abukum able to drop him for a loss of 4. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it's going to be tipped up and picked off.
And this is caught at the 8. And he's going to take it in.
I just knew it.
Touchdown.
He held it too long.
Le'Veon Bell from 21 yards away. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Thought I was going the other way with that.
Extra point by Boswell. And that'll make the score 14-0.
That's what's killed me the first 2 drives. I've been stopping you and you get that 3rd or 4th down play.
Boswell on now to kick
crucial.
this one away.
That's crucial.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. That goes for a gain of 31. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. As his guys are in for 6. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score
I had to settle down that drive and just don't go for everything and just do some good shit to get a good touchdown. Because you get the ball at half. I got to get locked in now.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
I was in a battle with Grace, and then I come out, I got to be in a battle with you.
Starting to pull away with this one early on that first quarter.
Any given Sunday.
So great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times, it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Let's go. 50.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He'll buy some time right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw again is Roethlisberger.
Thank you.
An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Roethlisberger will throw. Caught here by Bell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have
now been hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And now the Rams
just
have
keep
got
playing defense. I wasn't worried about them first downs. I just kept playing.
23-yard line.
Let's go! Shit. What are you in?
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you've got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
On first down, it's gone. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now a first down throw, gone. It's caught left side by Cooks. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. They go play action here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Look at him just sitting. Look at Cooper just sitting over there.
Cooper was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
The good signal calls never go back and out
over
the
there
game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force it.
Oh, he lobbed it. Why did he lob it like that?
And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave him 2 points
let him go by.
And the Rams getting set to go now. And with 3 interceptions.
I had you, though. He just lobbed it.
They rely more on the ground game here.
I don't know why he lobbed it.
They change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit. Because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And he just wondered.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an
Cover 4.
interception.
That must have been cover 4.
Picked off at the 45. Okay, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10. first down. It's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. And Ndamukong Suh getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. On third down, Roethlisberger.
Damn, I did that. I had
This will be caught by Brown.
I had him.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Then Ndamukong Suh in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And an alley to run. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
Cracked his ass again. Of course he was there.
Never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble
cracking
from
again.
what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Following the fumble recovery, Goff. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, okay, bro.
Goff now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Yeah.
I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I just messed up before.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Zerline's kick is good. First half in the
28
books.
seconds.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, I get the ball.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Oh. It's intense. This is for the title.
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone.
The what? I got to record it. Yeah. No,
the Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2. No?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. He's got it in, complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I'll be throwing that ball.
Goes for a gain of 31. operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first
He
and 10.
taught me how to do that. I was like, oh, he
41.
just running back. Street running was doing that. I was like, okay, let me adjust. I know how to adjust. I'm going to use all the chip run against me. I'm going to do it against them too.
On first and 10, gone.
Oh,
Pass incomplete. He was trying to get it to his receiver, Woods. That'll bring up second down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
I was glad you moved that safety over there. Glad you moved him over there. And gave him the okie doke. This shit is good. This is how you play football.
That one goes for 20.
This is how you play football. That's what I'm talking about. Let him do something, baby. I'm playing smarter. Gave him the okie doke. I got excited once I seen that. Got excited.
From the red zone now.
Got him. God, I'm reading this shit. He switched sides. I'm reading this shit.
In for the score. And the Rams are in for 6.
I'm reading it. Let's go.
Zerline good with a PAT.
I'm going to be in that top 5 pretty soon.
Up to 5.
I'm going to be in that top 5 pretty soon, Coach.
Zerline out now.
Yeah, I told him, once I get some games under my belt, wait till I get 100, I'm going to be even more. I ain't even got 100 yet.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Coach his ass up like some messes.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23.
Balls, he not working.
The Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession.
FC, I'm here for the shits, nigga. I'm here for the shits, nigga. FC, I'm here for the shits, nigga. Bring it.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay,
give me that.
these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Come on.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play.
I'm here for the shits on this nigga.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger.
Oh, D up out there.
The positioning
He
here
ain't fucking with me. He is not fucking with me.
99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Roethlisberger.
How did he give me that? Okay, they give me the hit instead. Okay. That's supposed to be a pick. I played him perfect.
But no second guessing the call here. It was third and
Look at it. He telling me earlier in the game. He started 14-0, Coach.
But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right.
He
rifles one that's intercepted.
I'm tight now.
Marcus Joyner with a pin.
I'm tight now.
And the return comes to a halt.
I'm tight now.
The 44-yard
I'm the shit.
Okay, it's
and I'm calling it.
From here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback,
I had to go back to the drawing board after I lost yesterday.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing
okay,
here.
I see what I was doing wrong.
Downfield, think it's intercepted.
Now it's gone. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And finally out of bounds all the way down to about the 2. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. And what can they do here on
Don't nobody throw that ball back to me.
Red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. On first and goal, Gurley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. On second down, here's Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown.
I'm reading shit now. I'm using my football IQ.
From 4 yards
I ain't just getting up there running plays. I'm looking at the defense. I'm treating everybody like they top tier. I got good habits now. I got good habits now. Better play calling. I've learned my playbook now. I'm good. Let's go. No excuses.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Twisting away.
I don't care about all that shit.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Was trying to extend the life of that play, wasn't he? Got out of the pocket, ended up scrambling off to his left, trying to find anyone open downfield to try and make a big-time play.
Thought he had an opening there for a second, but that window closed pretty quickly. Now it's Roethlisberger. Bay has it over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The result, a first down, as a quick slant gets him 14.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
You still laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Again, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, nigga, get you to me.
Oh, my taking God. It across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. They go play action here on first down. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
Right, pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. Now Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's Roethlisberger. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Matt Longacre in there to get him for a loss of 5. On third and goal, Roethlisberger.
Hey, kid. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Picked off by Mark Barron. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
For sure.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away.
That nigga know he got away with what that nigga
The
even said.
secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules.
Yeah, I am
See
too, but I'm gonna come back right
ball
to
away.
it.
Turns into a nice play.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Throw left side complete. It's Woods. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. Here's Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. And he's brought down after a good gain. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Play blitzing.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. It's called left side by Cooks. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On first down, it's gone. And that's complete to Cooks. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Let him in and say man to man.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Damn.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 11.
Oh, they didn't give it to me.
And there he goes.
Damn, they didn't give it to me.
That's
my bad. I seen it. I threw it too early.
Well, don't change
Damn, I knew it was a cover
just
two.
yet.
I threw it too early.
More interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Boswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I had what I wanted.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Smart football. So it's a cover four. He's just going out. Okay.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. Cooper was the target there. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door. It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. Are people really happy about those picks? Any fantasy team that has this defense.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Got his man complete over the middle.
Damn,
It's
missed that read again.
and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And he's in. Touchdown.
I'm never worried about that because he got to fit it in there.
Antonio Brown, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the
He threw that
Steelers
before
have
the Rowdies
taken the
and broke.
lead here in the fourth quarter.
I don't know how they let it go.
So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Now Goff on first down. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. They'll look to throw. This will caught.
Man, I seen it.
And able to get him down, but he does reach
So I threw him on the street. They cleared him out the way.
And another first down.
Smart
This
football.
defense needs a big play in the
That's
worst
smart
way
football.
because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So on now is Greg Zuerlein in a pressure situation. This to almost certainly win the football game. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the foot.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Sam Shields.
Go tell that nigga. For sure. You through?
I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas, head back to my old ways. Cop a roof all day.